What up, what up, what up? Back again. Mr. Stewart here. What are you lot doing here? Oh my days. Well, listen, what I'm doing is I'm doing a couple of revision videos for my year 8s. They got their exam coming up. It's all about the causes of World War II. We're focusing on two main causes, Hitler's actions and appeasement. So let's start off with appeasement. This video is all about appeasement. So what is appeasement, you're thinking to yourself? So basically, appeasement, the keyword appeasement, it means giving in to the demands of another country to avoid war. And that's what Britain did. The leader of Britain at the time that came up with this policy of appeasement was a man called Chamberlain. And in the 1930s, he appeased Hitler simply because he wanted to avoid war. He didn't want another war, and he also believed that Germany had been punished a little bit too harshly after World War I in their policy of the Treaty of Versailles. And they felt that the Treaty of Versailles was too harsh on Germany, and that it was understandable that they're going to want to sort of break some of the terms. So he appeased Hitler. Now, how does appeasement lead to World War II? It basically means it leads to World War II because appeasement led to Hitler completing some of the actions which then led to the eventual outbreak of World War II. So first of all, Britain appeased Germany and Hitler in letting them remilitarize, put into place conscription, which grew the army rapidly, very quickly, and to rebuild their navy and to begin building tanks, submarines, and aircraft. Britain felt like, well, they're a large country, so we're going to appease Hitler, we're going to let him do that, that's understandable. So Hitler did it. Again, Britain then appeased Hitler because they remilitarized the Rhineland. When they remilitarized the Rhineland, they put the soldiers into the Rhineland, even though the Treaty of Versailles said that they were not allowed. And Britain said, no, we're not going to get involved. It's understandable. It's a part of their country. They want to protect their country. That was a bit too harsh, them it being demilitarized. We understand. There's no point in going to war. Hitler, at the time, said, if there is a retaliation, the armed forces have to turn back round because they weren't prepared for war. So Britain appeased Hitler and let him do it, which then gave Hitler more encouragement to do more. So after this, really simple, Adolf Hitler decided that he was going to unite with Austria. So he did Anschluss. So they united with Austria because Austria was a German-speaking country, and Hitler promised that all German-speaking countries would be together as one, even though the Treaty of Versailles said that they weren't allowed to do this. Britain understood that they might want to join together because they speak German. Yeah, fine, makes sense. And Hitler's Austrian. Of course he's going to want Austria to be part of Germany. So they appeased Hitler and let him do it. Then Germany decided they wanted to take over the Sudetenland, the part of Czechoslovakia. Britain stepped in, said, we understand, yep, you want this area, there's a lot of German-speaking people there, that's fine. What we'll do is, you have a plebiscite, a vote, decide on if they want to be part of Germany or not. And if they do, yeah, they can be part of Germany, but don't invade any other parts of Czechoslovakia. Hitler said yes, no problem. They took the Sudetenland, and Britain was happy. They thought, yeah, we've avoided war. Appeasement was put into place, stopped war, but it gave Hitler more confidence. Hitler then decided that he was going to invade Czechoslovakia and take it over. March 1939, he moved and took control of the rest of Czechoslovakia. This led to Britain to feel like, okay, they've broken their promise, said they weren't going to invade Czechoslovakia. Maybe we should get ready for war. Hitler had been appeased and allowed to do what he wanted. Britain said, listen, if you do any more invading, then we are going to have to go to war. In particular, if you invade Poland, as I know that you want to, we're going to have to go to war. Hitler, because he'd been appeased before, he felt, Britain aren't going to do anything. So they invaded Poland. And then Britain declared war on Germany. And that was because Hitler was appeased, and he felt like Germany would be able to invade Poland without Britain retaliating. That's how appeasement caused World War II. I'm Mr. Stewart. Catch you soon. Peace!